Tasting Sunlight is a memoir written by Janine Marsh about her experience moving from London to rural northern France and renovating an old farmhouse, ultimately creating a successful bed and breakfast. The book chronicles Marsh's journey from her corporate life in London to her new life in the French countryside. Throughout the book, Marsh describes the challenges of adapting to a new way of life, including learning the French language and customs, as well as the rewards of living in a tight-knit rural community. She shares her experiences renovating the old farmhouse, the ups and downs of starting a business, and the joys of working with local farmers to provide fresh ingredients for her guests. In addition to her personal experiences, Marsh provides insights into the history and culture of the region, as well as reflections on the impact of technology and modernization on traditional ways of life. She also discusses the importance of taking risks and pursuing one's passions in order to find fulfillment and purpose in life. Overall, Tasting Sunlight is a charming and inspiring memoir that offers a glimpse into the joys and challenges of starting a new life in a foreign country, pursuing one's dreams, and finding happiness in unexpected places. As Tasting Sunlight is a memoir, the characters are real people, and their motivations are based on their real-life experiences and personalities. Some of the key motivations that are explored in the book include: Janine Marsh, the author's main motivation is to escape her corporate job in London and find a new, more fulfilling way of life in the French countryside. She is motivated by a love of nature, animals, and the simple pleasures of life, and is determined to make a success of her new bed and breakfast business. Mark, Janine's husband, Mark is motivated by a desire to support his wife's dreams and to find a new way of life that is less stressful and more rewarding than his previous job as a project manager. He is also motivated by a love of cooking and is instrumental in developing the gourmet food offerings at the bed and breakfast. The local farmers who supply Janine's bed and breakfast with fresh ingredients are motivated by a love of their land and a desire to preserve traditional farming methods in the face of modernization and globalization. They are also motivated by a desire to build a sustainable and ethical food system. The guests who stay at Janine's bed and breakfast are motivated by a desire to experience the beauty and tranquility of the French countryside, to taste authentic French cuisine, and to connect with the local community and culture. Overall, the characters in Tasting Sunlight are motivated by a variety of factors, including a desire for a more fulfilling life, a love of nature and traditional ways of life, and a commitment to sustainability and ethical food production. Tasting Sunlight has received positive reviews for its charming storytelling, engaging characters, and insightful observations about life in rural France. Some of the positive reviews of the book include: captivating storytelling. Many reviewers have praised the author's storytelling, describing it as warm, witty, and engaging. The book is said to be written with a light touch, making it a pleasure to read. Vivid descriptions of rural France. Readers have also enjoyed the vivid descriptions of rural France, from the rolling hills and meadows to the quaint villages and towns. The author is said to have a keen eye for detail, bringing the French countryside to life on the page. Inspirational. Tasting Sunlight has been described as an inspirational memoir, showing readers that it is possible to make a major life change and pursue one's dreams. The author's journey from corporate London to rural France is seen as an example of the transformative power of following one's passions. Insightful. The book has been praised for its insightful observations about life in rural France, including the challenges and rewards of starting a new business, the importance of community, and the impact of modernization on traditional ways of life. Heartwarming and uplifting. Finally, readers have described Tasting Sunlight as a heartwarming and uplifting book, full of positive energy and joy. The author's love of nature, animals, and good food is said to shine through on every page, making it a delightful read. Overall, Tasting Sunlight has been well received by readers and reviewers alike, and is seen as a charming and inspiring memoir about the pursuit of a more fulfilling life.